Harden's got 13.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint. And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
And so we conclude the first half. Warriors ahead. They lead by 7. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
Hey guys, listen up. We've got a good lead, but lots of basketball left to play. To start with, we were sharp from long range offensively, both in terms of decision making and execution. But still, I don't want to become dependent on the three-point shot. If it's there, fine, but let's not force it. Now I'll give credit where credit is due. We've taken very good care of the basketball. Turnovers were scarce, and we need to keep it that way. Nobody gave us a chance tonight, but we're right where I thought we'd be. But still, we're a long way from done. So let's keep our effort at 100% all the way to the end.
And welcome back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast. You look at Freak in this game, and he has... Warriors leading by 7. Barnes and Green are the forward set. Flash out there with Curry. And it's Olynyk in at the 5. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Rocket shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Here's Schroeder. They set the pick. Pass to Harden. Shoots off the screen. They get it again. Cohen. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Green, the screen. Here's Flash, guarded by Harden. 5 on the clock, beyond the arc. Another 3 that time, a beautiful shot from Weaver. Weaver's got 26.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
Harden outside. Can't get it to go. Great D that time from Green.
Been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. The Warriors have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
Shooting for Golden State.
First free throw is good.
Taking 2 shots.
And he can't hit the second. Rockets trail by 11. Schroeder with the ball. Guarded now by Barnes. Schroeder kicks to Harden. And some nice passing there by Houston. Sankovic, covered by Barnes. Here's Schroeder. Great D that time from Curry.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Here's Weaver. And it's off from three-point range. For Houston, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. To the inside. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3 seconds. Warriors.
It's time now to look at the NBA's top shooting teams from a season ago. The Warriors, number 1.
Timeout.
They were remarkable in terms of their efficiency on the offensive side of the ball. I mean, they did a great job of finding the open man and working for great looks. Really just an unselfish
We got to be more
group.
physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter. Post, rotate over, and make your presence felt.
Fourth and
Quit being so
rebounds.
soft.
And they were in the top 10 in opponents' points per game.
And going back to the steals, they play a harassing style of defense. You have to be impressed with the effort they brought at that end of the floor.
Curry kicks to Green. Right wing, Olynyk. And the jumper falls for him. Olynyk's got the lead up to 13 now for the Warriors.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Now, here's Clarkson, guarded by Curry. Harden dishes to Clarkson. Shot from the wing. Shot is off. And Golden State will go the other way with it. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Houston.
And they swept the season series against this group last season. Pretty impressive stuff.
Yeah, I like what you said there. I mean, both teams are in the upper echelon of the conference, but they really dominated that matchup. We'll see if that continues to be the case tonight.
Here's Flash, guarded by Harden. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Cans the shot from the wing. Curry's got 8 points.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want. You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
There's the pick. Here's Weaver. Offline with his 3. Rockets trail by 15. Clarkson passes to Harden. Pass to Capella. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hand.
Outside, Green. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Rockets have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. That's short off the rim.
Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different if he'd shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
Warriors leading by 11. Here's Weaver. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And for the Rockets, they're shooting pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%.
And looking now at some numbers for Olynyk, last season's performance for him averaged about 10 points a game, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists. And this is the kind of strong, steady play you like to see. He's earning his keep and helping them win games.
And guys, they're finally getting the consistency they wanted to see from him. Look for that to continue.
And there's the feed to Clarkson. Sankovic. He trains the turnaround jump shot. He's got 7.
How much do you love to see the turnaround?
The Warriors have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Down low. Thompson with the bucket.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Here's Emerson, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim unabated in stride.
Here's Weaver. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Weaver's got 8 points in the quarter.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
There's the pick. Clarkson up top. He's covered by Thompson. Sunkovic. And that one is hammered home.
And turning down what would have been a tough shot for himself into an easy one for his teammate.
Here's Flash. He has 31. From about 19 feet. And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist by Caspi. 8 points for Klay Thompson. There's 1:47 left here in the third quarter. Emerson guarded by Weaver. The pass to Maxwell. Now Rush. 6 to shoot.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Olynyk, he's checked in for the Warriors. Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Houston. To the right side. Rush. Rebounded by Flash. Weaver's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Houston. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Minnesota, where they'll take on the Timberwolves. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
That's a great point. 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed have come at the rim.
Feeds to Caspi for 3. Rebounded by Clarkson.
Even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, as a coach, you can really ill afford to have those types of opportunities presented against your defense.
Passes to Maxwell. Over Caspi. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Maxwell's got 6.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
Oh, my. Goodness, he's just getting nasty on him now. Wow.
Yeah, now that they've built up a lead, this is when he really breaks out those incredibly slick moves.
Man, like a Ginsu knife, just slicing and dicing.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. Schroeder kicks to Clarkson for 3. No good. And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. Rockets trail by 12. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Harden on the wing. It's tipped. Dishes it to Schroeder. There's a good screen. To the paint. Olynyk with the steal. Here's Flash. Powered down. The jam.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some